Whoa. Hello? Hello? Hello, everyone. Hello, Ruby. Hello, Max. What is this, Max and Ruby? Like the show? Hello, the Earth. The Earth is here. Whoa. What's up, everyone? Sarah, hello. How is the Earth here if we're on the Earth? That's a good question. Fred, what's up? What the frick is Mount Sugarloaf? Mount Sugarloaf is it's a mountain in Massachusetts that's very fun to hike up. And it's very steep, but I took a really nice picture there and I'm going to try and paint it. And I'll probably start today. I feel like this is going to be a longer one just because it's got a lot of little details. But yeah. We'll go ahead and get started in just a minute. Gonna pull up a reference. Also, there's a fly in here and it's very annoying. All right, let me just pull up my reference photo. Yeah. Just make that smaller. Cool. Hello, everyone. Hello, doofus. Landlord, there's a fly in my room. Okay. Let's get started. So, it's kind of hard to tell on here because there's nothing on here except for a very faint stencil that I've drawn. Basically, the picture that I'm going to do, it's like a horizon of like a mountain. Oh, well, like those are like the far away ones, then like some closer ones. And then there's a really distinct river. I think it's the Connecticut River, and it goes. And then just a nice blue sky and some clouds on the left side, and one little one on the right. But I might just do that. I might just do the other ones. But yeah, so that's the overall plan of this. There's a lot of in the reference photo I have. There's a lot of little patches of trees and some houses and stuff. I do still want to do those in some like fields over here. But yeah, so I feel like it's going to take a little, at least probably one or two streams to do this because I need the paint to dry before I add in those tinier details. But the goal today is at least to get the sky, the main color of the sky, the main color of the greens, and then greens over here, and maybe like a little outline where the mountains are going to go. But that's the overall plan, and I'm going to get started. And yeah, I guess I'll get started. So we'll just go ahead and start. We'll go top down. We'll start with the sky. Will I get in trouble if I just listen as I fall asleep? No. You're more than welcome to just listen to this or watch or try along at home. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. But yeah. So I feel like today I'm really only going to need these three just to start. Some phthalo blue, some titanium white, and some cadmium yellow. Just these two, the white and the blue for the sky. It's kind of darker at the top, and then it gets lighter as it gets closer to the horizon. And yeah, let's dive right in. I'm gonna need probably a bigger brush and a bigger amount of it, because it's like it's about half of it is blue, and then there's like patches of clouds. There's like, yeah, this is one picture I have where it's like the clouds pretty much just cover this left side, and they're very faint. Jackson, what's up? Trent, how's it going? It's going pretty good. I had some technical difficulties before I started, and there's a fly in my room, so I was a little frustrated, but we're pretty good now. And I'm excited to get started. And Hiker Biker Horse says the Connecticut River is so cool. Down in Holyoke, there are dinosaur track fossils. Yeah. I remember as a kid driving by this one place that has like statues of dinosaurs outside of it. Do a big old blob of blue. I'll probably need more actually. I'm gonna get a little reckless here and do a bigger blob. And a big blob of white too. And I'm probably gonna need to either go to a paint store or order some soon, but running pretty low on white. Do a less big blob of white. Maybe more. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to get more soon. Seems like a most rational decision. The most rational man on the planet is here. I just need to be here and chill with you guys. Is that okay? The most rational man on the planet, that's very chill. You're more than welcome to chill here. That's an amazing username. The most rational man on the planet. And we have the Earth here too. This is wild. Jackson said, good to hear. Jackson, I loved the knuckles you did, the cowboy knuckles. That came out so good. Trent, can you paint a stroke special for my HDD that passed away? I'm not, oh damn Kim, I'm not sure I know what that means. Tilted Cat, we are on live chat. And watch your language, Tilted Cat. How dare you? Alright, I'm just gonna mix this up, try to get the blue I want. It's like very, very, very light. I might have went overboard with the blue, which is okay. Add some more white. It's okay. Trench jeans are always super relaxing. Thank you, the Earth. Yeah, it's what I try my best to do that. A nice chill space, especially on this Friday evening. Mix in that white a little more. All right. That seems about as good a place to start as any. Yeah, that's all right. That's an okay blue. I'm gonna do the classic thing and mix it up with some Gamsol in a second. Yeah. And my windows are open. My room is well ventilated, so this is safe to use. I'll keep the cover on it when I'm not using it. Oop, I'm gonna have to move this. I'm always thinking about whether people are on live chat. Yeah, I'm on live chat right now. Continue holding back from filling chat with reminders. Sarah, you're more than welcome to do that if you need to. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with reminding people. Just want to get this darker blue mixed in before we go crazy with the light blue. Max Castile, thank you for the Member for 2 months. I think you're renewing your membership. Thank you so much. Why does YouTube give these random free chats? I don't know. Thank you so much for renewing your membership, Max. I really appreciate that. Member for 2 months. Peter, hello. Oh no. 1705 to 1709. Or no, 1905 to 1907. Wow. Rest in peace, Peter. Sleepy boy. Joe Page. Joe Page, thanks for renewing your membership. Member for 2 months. Thank you, Joe Page. How is everyone? I'm pretty good, Joe. Thank you for doing that. I really appreciate that. I'm going to need a little bit more. I'm going to add some more of this to it. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe and Max. That's good for now. Is this Bob Ross style like the techniques as seen on YouTube? I'm just doing this as I know. I try to describe what I'm doing, but I'm really not an expert. I'm just doing this for fun. I've oddly enough never really watched Bob Ross, even though people like to talk about him and say that. I should watch some of him for sure. The man himself. Video Beats, hello. Love and peace from Central Florida. Hope all is well. Thank you. All is well. Definitely need more Gamsol. Beautiful shade of blue. Thank you. Thank you, Max. Tobes, hello. Gonna add in more of this stuff. The fun Gamsol. I got worried that some of the green below the blue I'm using was leaking through, and I'm kind of thinking it might be, but we'll see. Trying to cover up all these little white patches. That's annoying how it's moving. Let me see if I can fix that. Mess with these little arms we got here. All right, that should help a little bit. I think this went to a spooky circus. Ooh. Sorry about this. 1 second. 1 second, folks. There we go. Perfect. That's not going anywhere. I want to join the circus. Chow is so visually coordinated. Oh yeah, the curvies. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. Oh, it is. Shoot. I on my palette I put the blue paint over I think the green I used last time for the pumpkin, and it is bleeding through a little. That's not what I wanted, so I'll have to fix that. Oops. That's for the lower section. I'll just move this over. That's the cool thing about oil paint, is it's pretty forgiving. You can just pick up the whole blob of it and scoot it over. Yeah. I'll still use up some of it because we need it in some of these spots. It'd be so satisfying if you blended that with a big brush. True, true. I guess I'll do that. What's the biggest brush I got? Oh, right here. I've been meaning to use this one the whole time. There we go. Much better. I'm not going to be too worried about the left side because that's where we're going to do a lot of the clouds. So I'm not going to focus on that too much. I want it to be pretty uniform, like overall, just like a very flat blue. Like we'll see, because this is kind of like, I've done this before where it's like if you have like white and blue, it's like kind of like wispy clouds in the distance, and the picture I'm using is a very like, it's just sky, and then clouds are here. But yeah. Are you going for a gradient? Yes, exactly, Tobes. Exactly. Darker on the top and lighter on the bottom. Get the top a little bit up here. I saw the Five Nights at Freddy's movie the other day, or last night. It was okay. I don't know anything about that franchise, so I feel like there was probably a lot of stuff that I was left in the dark about. But it was a fun watch, fun to go see with a couple buds. I've never played the game or really watched any videos about it. Um, I just know like of it from memes and stuff, but somewhat enjoyable. I think I gave it a 3 out of 5 on Letterboxd because it was entertaining enough. Dasik, hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna plop some more blue down. There, I have that blue. Definitely need some more weight on there. Max says, I watched Talk to Me on Halloween. It was pretty spooky, not gonna lie. I had a couple friends that saw that. I wasn't able to go with them, but they seemed to enjoy it. Trying to squeeze some of the white from the bottom. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, I heard a couple of my friends really liked that one. I didn't get to see it, but maybe at some point I'll see it. Talk to Me. I still haven't seen that one that a lot of people like. It's like, I don't want to mispronounce it, but it's like Skinnamarran or something. What is it? Let me check. Skinamarink. I heard that was pretty good. Kind of like a slow paced horror thing. I'll probably get, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, the Earth. I definitely mispronounced it. But yeah, that's the one. I heard that was pretty good as well. A big blob of that. The Earth liked it. It's so cool having the Earth in my chat. The whole Earth. Ooh, adding the Gamsol is still blending it up. I kind of messed that. Oh, we're dripping. No, no. That's okay. That's okay. We'll be painting over that anyway. Dasik. Oh wait. Dasik, thanks for renewing your membership. I'm confused if that's another chat or if you guys are. Yeah, Max, I don't think Trent knows what that is. Yeah, no, never mind. I didn't know that was a thing. There's like a members only chat. I didn't realize that was a thing. Definitely see some of that green bleeding through up here at the top. There's a real abundance of Maxes in your fan base, Trent. Yeah, I'm realizing that each stream. Pretty happy with how the sky's looking so far. I think what I'll do is I'll go up from the bottom. Or maybe not. Definitely want it to be lighter down here. So what I'm gonna do is go over the gradient with white towards the bottom because it didn't get as light as I wanted. So I'll add a little bit of white and then just go over that again. Oh, I'm splashing paint everywhere because of this brush. That's all right. It's all over my computer behind the canvas. I'm making a mess. Making a goddamn mess over here. Who let this guy make a mess? Hi, camera. Cool. That is a nice shade of blue, though. Happy with how this is looking so far. And I'm not going to worry too much about the horizon. I have a real specific, it has like a really specific, the mountain range is very like specific that I'll get into that probably next time I do this. Boo socks. What are you doing in here? Saying boo socks. Pretty chill paint session. Thank you. That's the goal. Just trying to get some of the white I had on this brush on here. Actually making it darker. It's the opposite of what I wanted to do. You're gonna put a blimp in it. Fred, probably not. Oh, I've had this open the whole time. No. Yeah, no, probably no blimps. I'm gonna keep it kind of to the picture. And Sarah, it's a picture I took last time I was in Massachusetts, and I went hiking, or we just kind of drove up to the top. I went with my parents, but we went to Mount Sugarloaf, and I did hike there before with some friends. And it's a really really nice hike. It's a steep hike, but it's a beautiful view at the top, overlooking Hatfield and North Amherst in Massachusetts. Tyler, no, there will not be a Kirby in it. This will be a true to form landscape painting of a real landscape. No fun allowed. Just kidding. Painting is very fun. We're just kind of blending this in. Oops, sorry, camera. Cool. I'm pretty happy with this. Add a little darker at the top. There's one spot I want to. Kind of want the whole top part of it to be darker. And we'll blend down. Can you paint a blimp behind the mountain? Maybe that way we'll. Oh, like a little secret blimp underneath it. I do have a reference image. Put some grass in it. I call dibs on the leftmost. There will be there is a reference image. I also right at the beginning of stream I mentioned this, but I do have a very faint outline. I don't think you can really tell on the camera, but yeah, I do have one reference photo. But yeah, so the overall image, it's the sky, and then there's like a thin horizon, and then there's like closer mountains, and then there's a river that goes zoo, zoo, and then it's all grass and trees and some houses over here, and same over here, some grass and trees and houses. But yeah, not from memory. I'm using a reference. Hello, mini burgers. Hello. And yeah, sir, it is a picture that I took, so my own reference image. Ryu tips cows. Has so many memories at Sugarloaf. Hell yeah, me too. We can turn this into the Stratosphere album cover. I'm not sure what that is. Let me see. Ooh, it's a little dark. Stratosphere. Oh, there it is. Just kind of going over some little spots I missed. Cool. Hi, camera. Keep bumping into the camera. The Earth, I probably wouldn't paint the whole thing and then and then paint it white. That would be a very large waste of time. Unless I get sick of it and I'm like, I want to paint something better over it. I do actually do that. I haven't done it with anything I've painted on stream, but I have a handful of like older paintings. And you just paint over them white, and then you're like, all right, I can just do this again. And sometimes to get canvases cheap, if you go to Goodwill, I've done this a couple. Mr. Blueberry's on one. If you just go to Goodwill or some other like thrift shop where they sell paintings or decorations, you can just paint over them and you reuse them. There's like a weird painting of a rabbit underneath Mr. Blueberry, but this is a fresh, and I think I got this at Goodwill too. There just randomly was like 6 plain canvases, so highly recommend going to Goodwill and getting painting stuff. Let me wipe off some of this blue paint off my computer while it's still wet. Ooh. I'll have to clean that off later. Oh well. Would you rather move twice as fast in half the speed or take twice as long in half the time? Many burgers, is that the same thing? Twice as fast in half oh no, that's just twice as fast. Or twice as long and wait, I don't know. I don't have math brain right now. I got art brain right now. I feel like that's a trick question. Oh, main camera did freeze. Yes. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me reset this. We're having some problems with it. Not last time, but one other time. Yeah. Hold on. One moment. Do 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 do. Cool. Let's put me on top. Ah! Jump scare. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. He has 4 arms. Joe Page, you're having deja vu. Uh-oh. Okay, let me just hold it up real quick. I think that's about good for now. Yeah, I think that's about as good as I want to get for now. Definitely a good start. And I want to wait for this to dry before I add in the clouds and everything, all that fun stuff. I just want this to be a little darker, actually. I lied, it's not good enough for now. This little patch is really weird. It's kind of hard to tell on the camera, but there's a weird like patch that was too light and then it got too dark, and now it's perfect actually. Never mind. That's the magic of painting. But yeah, definitely if that weird thing with the camera happens again, let me know. Cause that happened before. the the camera is very finicky when I bump into it. Potato boy gets what I mean. Heck yeah. Fred, why am I a liar? And one you would be fast motion, the other would be in slow motion. Yeah, that's what I thought with that question. Oh, frequent deja vu. Yeah. You said you lied about it being done. I lied. I did lie. Alright. That's not going to be as perfect. There's going to be, I'm going to leave like a little part of it blank. Or I'll do that last actually. The part where I do the horizon. Yeah. Trent, are you the kind of guy that waits for 2 marshmallows or takes 1 marshmallow now? Or do you slyly eat just a bit of the bottom of the marshmallow and then get another later? What? Oh, I mean, if I was in an experiment, I would probably wait. I'd be able to wait for a second marshmallow. Rage Against TV. Trent, you, man, are awesome. This incarnate. Love to watch your streams when I can. Thank you, Rage. I appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in. Good night, Peter. Thanks for tuning in, too. Every time Trent lies, his beard grows imperceptibly. No. It just grows anyway. I might end up using, I just cleaned off this brush, but I might just end up reusing it for the ground because it's already got a little blue on it. I'm going to rinse this one off a little too. Linnea, hello. Hi, Linnea. Fred, I can pass you the salt. It's in the kitchen right now, but I don't feel like going out to get it. I could. So there's already green under the blue I was using before, so I might as well just pop this down there. Linnea, you made banana bread. Heck yeah. And you thought of me. Did you use my recipe? Or a different recipe? That's the real question. I didn't. Oh no. That's okay. Casual Tim says big fan of blue. Use a low sugar one. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna get some green on here. Get some yellow on there. And we'll turn it into green. Alright, let me look at my reference. Put that shit on everything. Blue. Put blue on everything. Trying to think what the best way to do this would be. I might, because the image I have, it's a lot of like I said before, it's this whole like left, almost two-thirds of it is like grass and trees, but I'm looking at it now, it's mostly trees, so it's mostly like a darker green. And I'm thinking I might just do like a big layer of like dark and then go over it where there's like patches of grass. I think that's what I'll do for next time, and then make some more well-defined trees next time. I think I'll do that, if that makes sense. I know you guys can't see the picture. I guess I can show you, or I don't know how. Yeah, I do. I'll let it be a surprise. Abdul, hello. Sky is looking great. Thank you. Thanks, Abdul. Antarctica and it's finished. Yeah, that's pretty much it. No. Genius. I like the stream and have chat on live chat mode. Whoa, Inkus Dinkus, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Teehee. Awesome. Thank you, Inkus Dinkus. Who got one? Ryu Tips Cows got one. Cat Pancake got one. Lids got one. Teddy, Tara, Mars Gal. Awesome. Welcome to the team, everyone. And thank you, Inkus. I think I just hit this. Nope, I didn't. Cool. All right. It's kind of a darker green, as I was saying. There's like trees. It's mostly trees. And then a couple patches of like lighter green, but I'll probably end up doing those on a later stream because I'll need it to dry first. But it's mostly a big patch of green. And Dasic, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships as well. Holy cow. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Dark Tex got one. Bella Smith got one. Here's another 5. Yes. Thank you very much, Dasic. That's awesome. Nathan got one. Michael Mann 2000 got one. Fear Rose got one. Heck yeah. Thank you so much. Definitely going to need more green, more blue for this. Yeah. There we go. That's better. Nice dark green. Just a big old blob of that. Blurp. I gotta start with it darker. Let's go. Hey yo, Trent gang. Lydia, I'm gonna go play Spider-Man. Have a great night, Trent. And I'll chat. See you soon. Can't wait to see the painting. Thank you, Linnea. See ya tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, Linnea. Joe pitches the Trent squad grows. Max Castile, yo, Max, thank you for the 5 memberships. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Keep it going. Thank you, Max. Cole got one. Antsy got one. Drexel Smith got one. That's a great name, Drexel. The Randman got one. And Mark got one as well. Awesome. Thank you all. Thank you, Max. Thank you to Inkus, Dasic, and Max for the gifted memberships. And welcome all the new folks to the team. Green is my favorite color. Heck yeah. Got a big old patch of green over here. I think I'm too conservative with my paint. I just give like a little bit and then go until I need more. I need to just do like a whole bunch. Just a whole big blob of yellow. That's probably not even enough. Big blob of yellow, and then there's still some blue over here. But I need to just go crazy and just do that. I need to go crazy. Abdul! Abdul, thank you for continuing the chain. Another 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Abdul. I appreciate that a lot, Abdul. Thank you. Joe Carr got one. AJC got one. Duffman GT got one. Ace Human and Sebastian. Heck yeah, welcome to the team, everyone. And thank you, Abdul. Sebastian. Did I say Sebastian? I think I did. Welcome to the team, new folks. Calvin. New members have fun with the emote. Yeah. Thank you, Sarah, for reminding me. Yeah. There's all these cool emotes. A couple streams ago I mentioned this, but I just added a few new ones that our good friend Tobes made. Ankus. Ankus, thank you for another 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Cole, Sugarloaf, it's a mountain. Mount Sugarloaf is a place in Massachusetts. Roughman got one. John got one. Aaron got one. JD Sullivan and Nicholas. Heck yeah. Thank you so much, Inkus, for another 5 gifted memberships. Abdul, thank you so much for another 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Abdul. And Daz, oh my God. Thank you all for the gifted memberships. Abdul and Dasic, again, thank you both. Oh my goodness. You guys are crazy. Ali got one. Krauser Ken got one. The Noogle. The Noogie. Itch Knee got one. D Stardrop. Malt Mixer. Demas. Eric. Purple. Augustin. I think that was all of them. But welcome to the team, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Inkus. Again, Inkus, Abdul, and Dasic for the 10, I think 10 each now. Thank you all. I really appreciate that. How many is that now? I don't even know. Is that 50? 60? Wait. No, wait. 5, 10, 50. I don't know. It's like 40 or something. Justin, it's oil paint. Unfortunately, no worries, Max. You don't gotta give anything. My gifting is on. Victor Gaming, you already are a member. Hello, the local bit. Oh, Abdul. Abdul, thank you for another 10 this time. Oh my goodness. Abdul, thank you so much. 10 gifted memberships. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Gareth got one. By local bacon or local baron, sorry. Jazzy got one. Wombat got one. Unsocial Butterfly. Bud got one. Parker Jacob Lubis. Fried Ice. Me my faux phone got one. Awesome. Thank you so much, Abdul. That's wild. You guys are too nice. Thank you so much. That's 45 total. Okay. Cool, cool. Thank you all so much. That's so nice. 45. Dang. You guys are crazy. Thank you all. And thank you all for tuning in. There's been a decent amount of you the whole time. There's about 40 of you guys here now. Awesome. Hanging out on a Friday night, watching a random guy paint. Add some more Gamsol. Dang. Thank you all so much for those gifted memberships. And welcome to the new folks if anyone's popping in from the notification. I think earlier I kind of saw it in the flood of new members. Someone asked if there's a side by side. I'm gonna let it be a surprise. I think I posted it on my Instagram a while ago, but I do want it to be kind of a surprise. I have one on my screen that I'm looking at for reference, but yeah, I want it to be kind of like a, oh wow, like when it's done. Maybe at the end I'll show a side by side. But yeah, this is, I think I said earlier, but this is going to be a two-parter for sure. Just because I'll need time for the paint to dry and stuff. I'm doing this dark because this is where a lot of like trees are, and then I'm going to go over it next time and show more in-depth zones. I don't know what I'm saying. There's like patches of grass and some fields that I'm gonna like go in and paint individually, and some individual trees I want to paint as well. Along the river, there's a river. There's gonna be a river here. That's why that's not painted. Um, there's like a whole like line of trees along the whole thing, and I'll be painting pretty much each one of those. But for the most part, this is all a very dark green, so that's why I'm doing just a big old dark green patch over here. Over here, and then over on this side as well. There's just a thin spot where the river's going to be. Let me check in with you guys. What's going on? Cole. I'd say first and foremost videographer. I've been doing YouTube for like another year or two before I started doing like painting more seriously. But yeah, good question. Fred, I have not played Disco Elysium. I've my friend Nick played it. I think my friend's Nick. I don't know if I don't know if Calvin's here if he's played it, but I think he played it too. I'm not sure. I feel like I've heard them talking about it. It's a two-parter for all that depth. Very true. And I'll try to get it depends when it dries. I was gonna say I'll try to do the second part this weekend, but then I'm like, oh, it needs like probably 2 or 3 days to dry. Even the last on that was Monday. Wow, this has been a long week. On Monday, Halloween was this week. God, this week is going so slow. I'm just realizing. On Monday, crazy. I painted a pumpkin, and I did like a dark background. And today I went to move it, and I actually touched it, and I was like, oh, it's still wet. So that's the thing with oil paint is it usually takes a lot longer than acrylic to dry. Like if I did this with acrylic, this would be completely dry, this top part. But oil just takes a lot longer to dry. But it's a little more forgiving in the long run, though. But yeah, I don't know why I was rambling about that. Oh, because I said it was a two-parter. That's right. And then I got distracted because it's been a long week. Hello, Adam from New Zealand. Whoa. Hi, Nolan. Hi, New Zealand. I'm Max. Oh, by the Earth. Thanks for tuning in. I like when time is going slow. It usually goes too fast for me. Yeah. No, for real. Yeah, that was That was like shocking. I feel like Halloween was like a week ago already. Wow. JFU Film says, "Who wins? Five wildebeest versus 27 massive toads. Imagine painting the battle." I think the five wildebeest would probably win. I heard my first Mariah Carey today at work. It's gonna be a long 2 months. Yeah, I think I heard it yesterday. I think just in like on like a TikTok or something. I heard it. I was like, oh no, already. But I love Halloween too. I like Halloween more than I like. Oh yeah, I like Christmas too. Why did I say that? But yeah, I like Halloween more. But I also have a very fond love for Christmas because my mom loves Christmas. So Christmas was always been big in our house. Christmas. But I can try if I can. I'll try to get this side a little bit lighter because there's more fields on this side than the other one. Eh, it's about the same. But yeah, the painting at the end of this stream will be a little abstract. If you if you're expecting some really big like bold painting, it's not going to be that. It's going to be a very vague outline of where fields are and where a river is and a sky. And because next time will be more detail. So if I end the stream and you're like, "What the hell? This looks like garbage," that's why. Because it is. Nah, just because we'll need time for it to dry before I fine tune all the details. Mariah Carey, yeah, Mariah Carey is defrosting right now. Favorite Christmas movie? I know it's I know it's a controversial opinion, but I'm a big Polar Express guy. I got a lot of fond memories of it. That and then like the all the classic stop motion like Rudolph and ooh, Rudolph. Um, the one with there's a Frosty one too. I think right. Elf. I think yeah. I'd say probably Polar Express and Elf are probably my top two because I've got a lot of fun memories of watching Elf with like my cousins and stuff. There was one time we watched it and the part when when he's in New York City and he crosses the crosswalk and just immediately gets hit by the taxi. We watched that like 10 probably 10 times. We just kept watching it over and over. And we were like little kids and we are just like laughing so hard. Yeah, I love Elf. The giant snowman, yeah. The abominable snowman and whatchamacallit, Rudolph. Silver and gold. Love that guy. The climber guy, the guy that scares the Bigfoot. Or the Yeti. The abominable snowman. And he sings a song about silver and gold, as you do. As you do when you're fighting a Yeti. This is going to be very dark. Oops. Oops. Keep forgetting I've had this open for so long. I'm going crazy from the fumes. I'm going mad. Not really. Elf and Home Alone are hilarious. True. So good. They hated they hated Rudolph. That storm was crazy. Very true. Time is it? 8:30 already. Cool. You know, Corridor made a video called R-rated Home Alone. They did a lot of CGI. Yeah, I think I saw that one. I know I saw the Willy Wonka one, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory one, but I don't know if I feel like I might have seen that one, the Rudolph or the Home Alone one. I'm pretty sure I saw it. Corridor crew, those guys are awesome. Sick. Oh, sick. That's a good shade of green. Good. Yeah. I needed it to be a little darker on this side. And then it kind of gets lighter up towards the top. That's darker. I'm doing a little spin thing to get some texture on here. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to look when it dries. But that's okay. That's okay. We're kind of experimenting as we do this. And maybe I'll probably go back over that later. Trent, are you Santa? No. No, I am not Santa. Max, why are you talking about Foxy Shazam? Foxy Shazam. I love Foxy Shazam. I just got like flashbacks. Favorite color to paint with? Blue. I like doing skies a lot. Yeah. I like how it's always kind of the same when you use blue. It's like just very dark towards the top and then it gets lighter and you can kind of add some faint like wispy things. I kind of tried to avoid that on this one, but I still got some. But blue. They did a snowman too. Where a kid gets a snow dog, but it isn't as good. Tilted Cat, welcome back. Has Trent released his manifesto yet? No. You should listen to that song. Wait, which song? Yeah, I kind of went through phases where I was like, oh, I really like them, and I was like, oh, I hate this, and then I like them again. So now I'm in the I like them phase. Foxy Shazam. And I need some more yellow. Well, I do have some right here. Max, Walking in the Air. Oh, okay. Which is a cover of the song from The Snowman. Gotcha. The Trentesto. Sarah loves doing big open spaces, letting details coming from the sides. Blue is so versatile. Yeah, very true. It would be fun to be stranded on a deserted I know nothing but this live stream, and I can only chat in cryptic messages begging for help. That would be fun. What many burgers? Why would that be fun? That sounds scary. Fred, I don't know. Favorite band name? Like real band or made up? Like, do you want me to make up a band name? That's a very specific question. Fried ice. Welcome to the stream. I'm confused. I don't know why I suddenly got a membership. We had a whole slew of people gifting memberships before Fried Ice. That's you probably were one of them, mixed up in all that. And welcome to the stream. Real band name, why not both? Hmm. I don't know. I mean, it's like I just think of bands that I listen to a lot, and I'm like, I just kind of am used to the names. um, Hold on. I'm gonna get a sip of water and look at my phone real quick because I think I wrote some down a while ago. Some made up ones. Shoot, I don't know. Sorry about that. I'm back. um, I don't know about any real ones, but one kind of made up one. I guess it's kind of like a song name though. It's like just Among the Ferns, but I guess that could be a band name. Among the Ferns. You'd better be hydrated. I am, Travis. Yeah, I don't know if Trent is a Hoobastank kind of guy. That is a good name for a band. Hoobastank. Ice Guys would be a cool band name. Very true. Could be a band name, album name, song name. True, true. Hello, hello, Little Fire Film. Thank you, Phineas. Painting looking good so far. Thank you, thank you. Hello, everyone. Wait, you're for real? You're painting Sugarloaf? Honey Toast. I'm not painting Mount Sugarloaf. I'm painting like the view of it. I think it's looking south. I think it's the view looking south from it, where so it's like Connecticut River, and I think it's like North Amherst and Hatfield and stuff. But yeah, it's a picture I took when I was back home a couple weeks ago. I drove up there with my parents. I took a picture and I'm like, I like that. I want to paint it. And well, I was just like, oh, I like that. But now I'm like, oh, I want to paint it. So I'm painting it. Um, I see there's a lot of new folks popping in the chat. I think I've said it a couple times, but this is going to be a two-parter one. So if you're just joining and you watch till the end and you're like, wait, it looks bad, That's why. It's because next time I'll be doing some more details after the paint dries. But today we're just getting like the basics. Um, the sky, the two patches of grass, and then where the river's going to be, and then like a faint area where the maybe I'll wait to do that, where like the mountains and horizon are. I think I might have made it a little too big, but that's okay. So right now I'm just painting these two patches of grass on either side for depth. Yes, love joy for Jesus is right. For depth. Next time we're going to be adding details, and that will create a little more depth to this. Because right now it's just going to be like a couple blobs. Two green blobs, one dark blue blob, and one big light blue blob. And next time it will be painting. Like completed painting, I mean. I'm just going to paint over the stuff I was trying before because it didn't work. It's weird. Yeah, I'll have to do like, I'll do like a thin layer and blend it. Yeah, hold on. Now I guess I can kind of get what I want right now. Oh, whoa. Little Fire Film, that's awesome. Still stoked right now because one of my videos got 1,000 views. That's awesome. And thank you. This guy looks great. Thank you. Congrats. After the paint dries could be a good art review show. Cool. Nolan, if you want to do that, you can. You don't have to though. Thank you. If you want to write a song about the painting, go right ahead. I won't stop you. That'd be cool. All right. I'm just trying to get kind of line out where some of these more defined mountains are. These aren't really that defined. Probably have to go over these again with blue next time, I think. I already started on them, so yeah. So much peace here. Yeah. We try to get a nice, pretty chill community here. I mean, I don't think a lot of people who want to cause mischief are watching a paint stream at 8 o'clock on a Friday, or oh my god, it's almost 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, or I think 12 o'clock Eastern. the troublemakers of the internet. But they're welcome to hang out as long as they're not causing trouble. But bye honey toast. Thanks for tuning in. Well, it's kind of an interesting thing that happens on the horizon. At the part in the picture that I have, right at the top of where the river ends, there's like one dark hill, and then it's very flat in the background. Only troublemaker we occasionally get is Joel. Yeah, that Joel guy. If Joel Haver's ever in the chat, ban him. No, I'm kidding. He did come in here one time and cause a ruckus, though. I'll probably be seeing him right after the stream. We got it's one of our friends' birthdays tonight, so we're having a little get together. So right after the stream, I'm gonna head over there. There's not really any. I have my reference on the screen. I'm not just like looking at you. What are you doing? Chat, what are you doing? No. I'm looking at my reference. Joel is still lying on the floor. Oh. Joel never we in the cooking stream when Alex and I made that pumpkin bread and summoned Joel from hell, we sent him back to hell. He's not laying on the floor. He just went straight down to hell. No. Oh, no one wants to join the Discord. I'll post a link to the Discord actually. I just realized I don't have a pinned link or anything. No one, I see you just popped in there. Cool. I'll post the link right now. 1 second. Oop. Oh, shoot. Oh, there we go. Pinned. That's a link to my Discord for anyone in the chat that isn't part of it and wants to join it. So this is a detail I'm probably gonna have to go over is the sky. Because there's kind of like a row on my reference image. There's kind of like a row of like closer mountains and then one that's like the horizon where the sky gets cut off. So I'll probably end up going over this next time. But I just want to get a rough idea of where it is right now. And then it just kind of tapers off over here. I might try and do something a little weird right here. Oh, okay, that's good. That's something. If I flip it. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's what I want. Just like I'm mixing the blue and the green that I have to make the horizon. Tilted cat, yeah. I do. Every time I go to set up a stream, I'm like, oh, I got to do that, and then I just forget. Pasting all my usual links in my descriptions. I'll get that set up though. I always forget to do that. Is Alex Martin still in Texas? No, I don't think Alex went to Texas. He's in Canada. Lucas, no. I don't want to show the reference. I'll do a side by side when I'm done. That's my plan. Actually, kind of got the skyline on accident pretty well. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Got kind of a bluish green for the horizon. It's kind of what I needed. What are you all saying? Good night. People are leaving. Oh, bye, Ryu Tips Cows. See ya. Thanks for tuning in. What are you guys? Can flying squirrels swim well? Oh, I don't know. I feel like probably no. I don't think a flying. I feel like the flying of the flying squirrel is more for the air, the air than the water. I would think, at least. I'm not a flying squirrel expert. That's at least my thoughts on it, though. Maybe for next time I'll try to get a printout of the reference. Oh, cool. I'm liking how this is looking. It doesn't look perfect on the stream, but in person it looks okay. Let's fix that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, JFU Films. Looks good, Trent. No one. It looks like something I've seen in a dream. Oh, thank you. Oh. The only perfect art is from the heart. Very true. What's up, Damiani? What's up, Trent? Love all your content, from your humorous acting to your more serious videos. They leave you in deep thought. You're a talented artist. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for popping in. Windows 97 vibes. Nice. Thank you. Oh, Dasic. Dasic, thank you so much. 50,000 IDR. Thank you so much. Got to go. Forgot. There's a celebration for my niece's birth or something an hour ago. Uh-oh. I'm going to be a bad uncle. No, you're okay. You're the cool uncle that shows up late. Nothing wrong with that. But thank you so much, Dasic, for the 50,000. I really appreciate that, and have a good time at the party. Thank you so much. It probably doesn't show up as well on the camera, but I'm really happy with how the horizon is looking. It looks kind of ugly on the camera, but in person it looks a little bit better. It's a weird color. It's like just a very dark, I guess, dark aquamarine. It's just a dark green mixed with a little light blue. So it's a weird color, but it fits exactly what I needed for the horizon. I just need. It's mostly just like. And there's just kind of a flat line where that second horizon is. Just trying to match it as well as I can. Yeah, there we go. It just kind of fades off. Just bring that down. Okay. Can I eat the painting? No. Ryan Rockers, what's up? Can I eat the painting? I can see the stream not giving it justice. Yeah. Yeah, the lighting is. It's hard to get it to reflect exactly what it looks like. Oh, yeah, it doesn't look great. I'm just looking at it again. Shoot. Ah, I promise it looks good. Yeah. It's also, as I said, it's also the rough, pretty much the rough draft of this. I think, what time is it? It's 9 o'clock. Um, I'll be able to do the river. Ooh, do the river. I might have to redo it a little. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect here because it's gonna. There's like a row of trees along the edge of the water, so I'm gonna end up redoing it anyway. also where there's going to be fields. Okay, I'm not going to get too obsessed with these little patches that I missed, but I'll still do them. I'm not going to get obsessed over them, but I still will be obsessed over them. It doesn't even matter because it's going to get painted over anyway. Okay, cool. I'm going to switch brushes finally. Cameron, yes, I am looking at a reference photo. And it's a secret. I'll show it. I'll show it at the end. Yeah, Nolan's right. It is the view from Mount Sugarloaf. It's looking out to the south, I think, towards Hatfield and South Amherst, or North Amherst. Sorry, it's looking south to North Amherst. But yeah, it's the view from the top of Mount Sugarloaf in Massachusetts. Also, I saw someone ask about Discover Weekly. It depends. What did you say? How often you guys listen to Spotify's Discover Weekly? Tilted Cat asked this. How do you find your music? Whenever I listen to a song I like, I check out the rest of their discography, and it just doesn't sound the same. I go through phases where I'm like, for like 2 or 3 weeks in a row, I'll be like, I love Discover Weekly. I listen to it every week, and then I just like forget, or I just get busy with other stuff. But yeah, that's usually how I find new stuff. Is through Discover Weekly, or people, like friends will just send me a song and be like, hey, you like this? I think you'll like this one. Usually it's Joel. It's me and Joel. We send a lot of songs back and forth. But yeah, it depends. Just got cracked my back. Ooh, crunchy. I'm gonna get a sip of water too, and then I'll come back and paint this. And I think that's where I will end it after that. I'll be right back. I still see you, Trent. I'm back. Pit chance with the Dr. Strawberry emote. Okay, sweet. Now, getting the color of the water is going to be kind of hard. I'll try my best to do it justice. Let's use this guy. Ooh, wobbly. There we go. That should be good. Looks like I got a little patch of blue already, so we'll start there. Patch of blue, and I'll need some white. Not too much white. It's kind of, it's hard. It's kind of dark, but it's also kind of not. I also need to leave space for the reflection. Tyler, I missed most of the stream, but just wanted to say you're doing great. Awesome. Thank you, Tyler. Dip into Gamsol to start. Let's go while mixing this up. Ooh, that's kind of the color I want. We'll see. I'm gonna leave a little space on the sides because there's a reflection of the trees in it. Cool palette, Trent. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna have to go over this later. The bottom is cut off. There we go. Nice. Wow, that's gonna look nice when it dries. Oh, Pitch Chance is here. I thought I saw your name. Where'd you go? Pitch Chance. Hi, Pitch Chance. Will you draw a tiny gnome in the grass? Maybe. Probably not. Oh no. Why do I see people talking about being John Malkovich, Andy? Andy. Okay, so the cool thing with the water is on this turn, it's kind of in the light the most, so it's very bright right there. It's very like light blue in this turn right here. It's going to be hard to get it exactly as it looks, but that's okay. Ant size, no. Hi, Pitch Chance. He said maybe. Yeah, maybe I could try to do a little Easter egg or something. A little Easter egg ant. Or ant size, no. I could do that for one of the houses or something. Oh, keep forgetting to cover up the gamsol. Uh-oh. Excuse me, gamsol. Yeah, I might have to do some creative decisions here because this part where the river is, it's a little thinner in my picture, so I might do like, I don't know. So I might do like the trees up higher and then a little lower up there too. We'll see. We'll see. That's a problem for the future. any of the white available. It is a little brighter here than I have. Oh no, that's green. No! No! No, 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 no green. No green. Awesome Easter egg. We're just going to go ahead and just put the white right on there. I just noticed in the thumbnail you're wearing blue. Yes, I am wearing blue. Blue's not my favorite. It's my favorite color to paint, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite color. You should draw Dinglemeyer and Bogmeyer having a jolly old time. Dinglemeyer. Oh. You should listen to Little Blue by Jacob Collier. And PTV says you should listen to everything by Jacob Collier. I'll try and remember that. Max, good night. Good night, Max. The real parasocial relationship is the one we've made with each other. Thanks for tuning in, Max. Thanks for the donation, by the way. Okay. Speaking of the color blue, I don't know the band, but there's a song called Devil Dressed in Blue that I really like, and I can't think of who sings it, but it's stuck in my head now. Let me see. By Right Away Great Captain. I did not know that was a band name. Devil Dressed in Blue. Mount Sugarloaf. Ryan, Mount Sugarloaf is in Massachusetts. It was a loaf of sugar. He already ate it. No, Mount Sugarloaf is a mountain in Massachusetts. I think it's called that because it is just like a big lump. It's like a big loaf of bread just like plopped in the middle of the landscape. That's probably why it's named that, if I had to guess, but it could also just be randomly named by some guy named John Sugarloaf, for all I know. But it's a really cool mountain, and this is the view of the Connecticut River and North Amherst and Hatfield. Yeah. Thanks, JFU Films. It's a pretty good song. It gets stuck in my head all the time. It's one of those that, like, some days I'll just wake up and I'll be like, oh, I just have that in my head today. Does that happen to anyone else? You just like it's one thing to get a song stuck in your head, but it's one thing to just wake up with the song in your head. Cause like I get that every once in a while. I'm curious if other folks have that too. Okay. Eh, I'm I'm getting too precise. Shoot, that just completely ruined what I was doing. Ugh. That's okay. That's not too bad. Couple random spots. Cool. Theme song for the day, yeah, man. Day man? Day man. Oh. That's happened to me only with songs from Greece. Oh no. Our band just added a bunch of songs to our set list, and I literally wake up to guitarists playing over. No. Mr. Sugarloaf sends his regards. I have songs that stay on repeat in my head. Yeah. Listening to Hiatus Coty. Good night, you. Good night. Good night, and you're a wonderful person. Thank you. Thanks. That sounds like torture. Nah, it's not that bad. It's just, you just wake up with it in your head, and you're like, okay, cool, and then eventually it goes away throughout the day. I know we're all having fun here, but I think I'm gonna call it there. Stick fingers, how to fly. Sticky fingers, stick fingers, how to fly. Oh, okay. Has been an earworm. I don't know if I know that one, Abdul. Anyway, the whole operation is run by Tony Sugarloaf. Unsolicited musical motivation. But yeah. So I think we're gonna call it there. As I said earlier, and for anyone just tuning in, this is not done. This is not done by any means. This is just like what I'm gonna do while it dries. So yeah. So probably later next week. I'd like to do another one before next Friday because I'd like to work on something else on Friday. But I will be back at some point. And yeah. I'm just thinking, because I got a couple different projects I want to do for Friday, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do like half of it will be just finishing, or maybe next Friday we'll just be working on this. I don't know. I'll figure out during the week, but yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this stream though. Thank you all for tuning in to me painting this landscape view from Mount Sugarloaf. I hope you all have a great evening. Have a great weekend, everyone. I'm going to be going to my friend's birthday party right now. And then this weekend, I'm going to a cool rock show tomorrow. That'll be fun. And I'm going to try to finish a longer video and try and get that out either this weekend or right at the beginning of next week. But yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a great weekend. And thanks for watching me paint. I hope you all have a great weekend and do some fun stuff anyway. And do some fun stuff too. I don't know what I'm saying. But thank you all. This is going to stare at rocks. Good night, good night. Good night. Good night, Vince. Good night, Nolan. Andy, yes, I will be staring at rocks. Good night, Fred. Good night, Pitch Chance. You're welcome, Abdul. All right. Good night, everyone. Talk to you later. I'll be back Monday. Stardew. Or something else.